2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Greg, we could be in for a low-scoring game considering this is a matchup of two defensive-minded teams.
Yeah, and Kevin, I know for casual fans, low-scoring games might seem unexciting, but if you watch carefully, great defense is really fun to watch. So I'm pretty excited.
And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Fisher, the pass to Orr. Bryant inside. He's against Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. And the rebound collected by Ori. Here are the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Stoudemire following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Trailblazers ball.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Pippen.
It's all about his size for Shaquille O'Neal on defense, using that body to intimidate opponents.
Lakers working the ball around now. And Bryant kicks to O'Neal. Out to Kobe. From outside the arc. Second chance effort, and it's Shaq laying it in. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Randolph has checked in. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Anderson. Now Wells. Here's Randolph. No good with the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia shrimp from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw off from O'Neal. Trailblazers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. The Trailblazers rebound. Stoudemire the pass to Randall. On the money with the shot from the left block.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Stoudemire against Fisher. Outside Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for Shaq. Murray comes in for Horry. Medvedenko's checked in for Fox. And Rush is subbed in for Kobe. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Patterson's checked in. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stoudemire against Fisher. Stoudemire kicks to Patterson. Offline with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Left side, Bradley. In the corner, Rush with it. On the wing, Fisher. Hits the three-point pop.
Fisher proving how deadly he is as a catch-and-shoot guy right there.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Stoudemire against Fisher. Stoudemire right side. Here's Patterson. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
Substitution on the court.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Daniels. Randolph, a screen on Fisher. Clock at 6. Daniels dishes to Dudley. Patterson passes to Dudley. Here's Woods. They get it back. Dudley's shot is good.
Gotta be crafty in close.
1:11 left to play in the first. Fisher looking it over. From downtown, and again Los Angeles with a triple.
One of the main roles of Derek Fisher is to space the floor, and he does a good job of it.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Daniels. Here's Woods. Tries yet again. Pass to Daniel. Murray against Randolph. Over Murray. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Daniels.
Finding a gap in the D and capitalizing.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Murray down low. Fisher with the bounce pass. In the corner, Rush with it. Three-pointer on the way. Buries it from three-point range.
This is how you share the rock.
Here is Daniels. Still without a basket. To the middle. Off with the layup.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
One of these stories last season, the return of the great Michael Jordan, coming out of retirement. Clark, how'd you think Michael looked?
Well, he looked a little rusty, but he's still Michael Jordan, and it's only a matter of time, in my opinion, for him to get back to the level he was at before he left the game. He came back, his first game back, he scores 22. That says it all right there. He helped Washington nearly double their win total, so yeah, he's still got it a little bit.
Here's Pargo. Portland making their last shot. Here's Kobe. Kick out to Walker. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe. Walker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And for Portland, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Anderson outside. Pass to Patterson. Six on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Daniels. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Daniels has got his first basket. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside for George. And here's Kobe from the arc. Dives for it, and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. Portland also making some changes. Dudley's checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Anderson. Now a timeout called by Portland, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Some changes for the Lakers. O'Neal comes in for Madsen. And Rush is subbed in for George. Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Wells comes in for Smith. Daniels with it. Pass to Sabonis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Such a pleasure to watch Sabonis work. A great basketball IQ and an unreal passer for a big guy.
And let's get an update on Scottie Pippen's injury. David, what's the news there?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist.
Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Randolph can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 7. And Rush kicks to O'Neal. That's to Rush. Now Kobe. Outside, Fox. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
The shot by Wells, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Bryant bullies through.
That's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Now Daniels. 1:29 left in the first half. Back to Patterson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. LA is on 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Rush the pass to Walker. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Rush. Flying is what from deep. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Portland. Change for the Lakers, and then for the Trailblazers. Anderson, he's checked in for Patterson, and Stoudemire subbed in for Daniels. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Stoudemire dishes to Wells to stop the run. And Stoudemire the bucket on the assist by Wells. Stoudemire's got his first bucket in this one.
His smart use of the mid-range. Make him guard every part of the court.
Here's Pargo. He's covered by Randolph. Bradley kicks to Pargo. And here's George for three. And another three for the Lakers.
With that range on display, Devin George helping to stretch out that defense.
Trailblazers trail by 16. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stoudemire against Murray. Stoudemire, bounce pass. Anderson wide open, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And there's the drive. Murray for three. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Fisher. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The three from Bryant. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. Then it'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Anderson passes to Stoudemire. Misses from close range. Lakers leading by 19. Kicks it out to Fisher. Back to Kobe. Pass to Ori. Here's the three. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Ori doesn't take a lot of threes, but he hits a pretty decent clip of the ones he does take.
Randolph sets a screen for Anderson. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's tipped. Wells with the steal. 3-on-3. No one near him. Stoudemire, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Bradley's checked in for O'Neal. Murray comes in for Fox. And it's Pargo in for Kobe. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Stoudemire against Fisher. Pass to Anderson. The tray. Ori with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fisher with the ball. Oh, good on that one. Some solid defense from Randolph. Now here's Wells. Guarded closer. Stoudemire with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Stoudemire kicks to Anderson. Pass to Randolph. With the fadeaway. Portland again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now Fisher. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. Here's Pargo. And here's Fisher outside. Stoudemire grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Bradley up top. He's covered by Randolph. Back to Bradley. Fisher, left side. Murray for 3. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 6.
Steady with the ball. Fisher looks for somebody with a better shot most of the time.
Fisher against Stoudemire. Pass to Randolph. That one falls. He has 6. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Now, Clark, a lot of folks are saying the NBA is getting back to being a guards league. Do you think they're right?
I'm not quite ready to go that far, Kevin. Guards certainly have an impact and influence on the game, but a dominant big man is still the primary weapon in the game and has a little more value than outstanding guard play. But it is interesting to see the NBA does have an awful lot of talent on the perimeter.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Walker the pass to George. To the wing on the left. It's Rush outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
1:05 left to play here in the third. Here's Randolph. And that one is off. And here are the Lakers. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Back to George. Outside, Walker. In the corner, Rush with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Walker. Has to Rush. The 3. That's good for George on the assist by Rush. George has got 6.
Love the assertive and aggressive approach from George. His teammates encouraging him to keep it up.
Here's Daniels. Now here's Patterson. And here's Daniels. Randolph a screen. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Trailblazers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, George. Pass to Madsen. Here's Here's Medvedenko. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
Pass to Randolph. A rebound by the Lakers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Walker in the corner. Here's Medvedenko over Daniels. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Putting the team ahead of himself, Walker makes that extra pass to get his teammates a shot.
Here's Daniels. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Portland making a change here. Wells is checked in. And the Lakers call time here. With some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Murray comes in for Walker. And Rush is subbed in for George. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They get the rebound. Here's Rush. Pass to Medvedenko. Now, here is O'Neal, defended by Sabonis. Here's Wells. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rush the pass to O'Neal. That one goes in.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Stoudemire. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Murray, the pass to O'Neal, and the shot is good. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Stoudemire, right side. The jump hook. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Stoudemire. And it's 8 points for Zach Randolph. Murray left side. Here's Pargo. Back to Murray. Pass to Medvedenko. In the corner, Rush with it. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And with the Lakers as strong as they are, along with the Kings, the Spurs, and Mavs, Greg, the West is certainly the most powerful conference right now.
The true game changers are in the West right now. Shaq, Duncan, KG, and Dirk. The East can't match those post players.
here's Wells, defended by George. Fargo with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Drains the three-pointer. Fargo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
George passes to Walker. Out left to the wing. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And rush kicks to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's George for 3. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was...
That's what I'm rapping. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kind of like Ricky and Morty. 2 of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life. But we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need sharp. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Flying in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP.